I feel like this is like typical for me on a day when normally to get like a good paycheck, the lot is locked. And mind you, this isn't just owned by Via alone. This is owned by the entire city and everything. I don't know if it's the entire city, but basically not just Via Vans park here and everything. So this is kind of insane. And it's always on a day where I'm supposed to earn a lot of money. DX23GG. I call it ripped jeans because of the back right here, but apparently also up here in the driver's area is partially ripped out. So out of all my Spotify playlists, I have no choice but to play the Blossom People playlist because it gives off the hippie vibes that this van is given because it's a hybrid and it has Florida plates. So all I know is I'm happy that I parked next to it and everything because because initially I was supposed to have one of the Chryslers that literally had no gas inside, which whoever drove that last, Zipcar's gonna get them. So basically just gonna make sure these tires are good, and as far as today, we'll see how it goes. So update, like the van that I had, like its rear passenger side tire of ripped jeans, like she couldn't fill up because like there was something going on with my air pump and everything, and like dad gave me his and I didn't want to mess that up and everything because Shanuta's not here. I don't know why, but make the long story short, now I got a Honda GHV L92, nothing but Florida plates today. So basically I looked around, everything looks good. Apparently in the middle, the same issue with Dream Girl, it was last week, but like someone was able to move that seat over and stuff. So hopefully that worked. I'm already predicting it right now that some may not be able to fit through that little corridor and everything. It almost reminds me of how the Benz are and everything. Like that's the one thing I will miss about the Benz, but now we'll see how it goes. Okay, 7:40 right now, and yeah, morning's been going pretty well and everything. Of course I had to be in front of a high school and everything, but basically I just dropped off like one passenger. I didn't want to show her on camera, not just because she's a minor, but also her clothes weren't the best. And basically said all that to say that, you know, now I got a reverse express run, which last I checked should have 2 pickups, 4 drop-offs. Like one pickup has 3 passengers, another has 2, and one of the drop-offs is like it's a big express run coming up. So yeah, I'm preparing myself for that. 9:08, and yeah, I'm over here in the Greenville area. Just had back-to-back passengers and everything for over an hour and stuff, and by now the morning commute should be dying down, although it's really another half hour left. My allergies today, like it's been killing me, but like I'm just doing a quick vlog because my next passenger is literally at the next block, so I gotta get going. Completed that line run. One thing I love about the Hondas is it almost reminds me of the Benz, like back when the doors were automatic, it was able to close so easily. And I gotta say, like the seat being moved over towards the middle, like a lot of passengers have been able to like squeeze in and out with almost no problem and everything. My only wish is that like it was a little bit wider and stuff, like almost more box like the Kias. That is the only win I have for the Kias over these, but that's that. So now like it looks like I got a series of shuttle runs and then just see how it goes. This might be the thumbnail shot for today, but I said all that to say that I was able to drop off a passenger here at Hudson Mall, and basically like I got one more line run to take care of and everything. So before I do that, just want to get myself some lunch over here at Taco Bell because I'm just hungry. Like, all I know is like the morning for the most part hasn't been bad and everything. Like, I think the only thing that really like just got me a little bit frustrated was like I'm over on Summit about to drop off a passenger. I put on the hazard lights. There is a clear sign that I'm going to stop. Ah, another Via Van's over here. But anyway, why when you get around me you still honk at me? I'm like, dude, like you clearly have no life. I'm sorry to say it like that. Honda, to a degree, I don't mind the fact that like the seats are able to like adjust in a particular way for like the previous driver, but that ideally works for like personal vehicles. It doesn't work much for a fleet vehicle and everything, because like I'm over 6'3" and a good chunk of the driver partners are shorter than me, so you could imagine how crazy it is and everything with me trying to get back in. So got 3 tacos. I also went to the bathroom and everything. Like trying to stop Spotify. Like I also went to the bathroom, but I also got 3 tacos, and there was no bottled water available. And even though there was some at the vending machine, I saw root beer and Dr. Pepper, and I combined both. So I'm gonna be like, diabetes. Anyway, just gonna continue on my way, deal with these 2 passengers, and then head back. Okay, maybe this is a better thumbnail because of Miss Piggy on the left over here, only Chrysler hybrid in the fleet. But said all that to say that I'm done. Like, it's kind of funny because I parked next to Ripped Jeans this morning and everything, and you know, it would have been nice if for tire work, but guess not. But I literally called this van Dr. Root Pepper because of the drink that I have from Taco Bell. But that's that. All I know is if I'm gonna feel this tired tomorrow, it's all the more reason why for, you know, meet up with my friends and everything tomorrow night like I normally do on Wednesdays and stuff. Like, that's why I'm gonna be over Zoom, because like this is gonna be the other week for the OSHA 30 course that I'm taking. And granted like the course itself is over Zoom. Like literally the instructor and his wife, they're teaching the class from their home in Florida. But at the same time, you know, just want to make sure that I have as much energy as possible, because like there are certain things that you learn for safety reasons and everything, but also like there are some things in the course that I gotta admit is emotionally jarring, like learning about the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory fire. Now even though it didn't show anything, but just to have an idea of the single most tragic industrial accident in New York City history, which claimed over 120 lives and everything. And like, you could just imagine how jarring it was. But how jarring it was for me to, you know, hear of it. But that's that. Just ready to go home. Like, I am praying to God that the entire road is just clear from here to home. Like, which it should be idealistically. Like it's about an hour left for the high school kids and everything. But at the same time, I've got plenty of time before the school buses and the parents rally to get their kids back home. But that's that. One more shift for tomorrow. Next week I'm gonna be working 2 days as well, and I'm not gonna disclose much information yet and everything, but basically like I'm doing a slight change to my schedule. See y'all later.